Hey guys, it's Jenny. Today we're going to be talking about Wikispaces and how they can be used as a classroom resource. It is an appropriate option to use in a classroom because it is simple and the instructor can improve everything that is posted before it's posted to make sure that it's appropriate. Before we get started, I wanted to talk a little about the other websites I looked at. The first one I looked at was Google Sites. I personally didn't like this website as much because I thought it seemed kind of confusing. There were a lot of different options and I wanted something more direct and simple. Another site that I tried out was PBWorks. I really liked the site, but I felt like it was more teacher-based than student-based. As you can see, there are a bunch of educational articles offered for teachers, and they have corresponding lessons ideas to go along with them. Another resource offered is webinars. I think it's really aimed more towards businesses, but could still be useful for some educators. It seems like a really great resource as a whole. I just don't think it would be great for my classroom. I think it could be confusing for teachers, parents, and students. This is why I chose to focus on Wikispaces. When you first enter Wikispaces, you are asked to make a profile. The teacher can write an opening in their bio if they wish to. It's a great way for you to establish a relationship with parents and students and have an important initial information you want them to have. After this, Wiki gives an opening message to the creator of the Wiki classroom. It talks about how teachers can add newsletters, add dates to a calendar, and how to add other documents. This is a great way to make the website interactive and collaborative between parents, teachers, and students. If you click on settings, which can be found in the top right hand corner, you can change how your wiki looks. This is a great way to personalize it. As you can see, I changed how mine looks, so now there's a different look to my wiki. If you go back to the home page and click on settings again, you can click on general. When you click on general, you can add a description for your class, give access or withhold access to users, and choose who can change it. This makes it appropriate to use in the classroom because you have complete control over all access. This keeps it safe for students. If you click on Permissions right under the previous tab, General, the creator can change who has access to the wiki. Under this tab, you see User Creator. This is where the wiki owner will add students and parents to the members list. If you scroll down on the same page, you'll see Setup, and it's a way more clear way to do this. All you need is a username, password, and either an email or a phone number. This is how people will be alerted when something's added. If you go to the next tab below, User Creator, you see Engagement, and it looks really blank right now, but that's just because other students haven't used it besides me. The technology standard ISTET1C talks about how students should reflect on the use of collaborative tools to further their understanding and creativity. Once students have used the wiki, this engagement page will highlight all of these goals. The more students are involved in the wiki, the more they will get out of it. Being able to discuss things with teachers and other students is a great way to ask questions and use their imaginations while interacting with one another. If you click on the word bubble that says discuss, this is where instructors can post an idea or an assignment. The technology standard ISTE 52A talks about how students should be able to interact and collaborate and publish with peers, experts, or others. And this website allows for that to take place because of the discussion page on Wiki. Students can talk and learn from one another, and they can collaborate with them and discuss something posted on the Wiki. If you click on the class name in the left top corner, it takes you back to the home page, and this is where you can see the discussions, events, or assignments that are posted. As you can see, I did a couple example ones. As we come to a close, I want to bring one more thing to your attention. If we click back onto settings, where you can see here in the top right corner, you can look at the statistics of your class. Here you can see student activity, how they are doing compared to other students, and more. You can compare information by month, student, or anything else a student or a teacher should desire. Wikispace is a great collaborative tool for both students, teachers, and parents, and it's a great way for students to interact with one another and practice using technology. Try it out and see how it works for your class.